Hi guys, the first rule of trading is to try not to lose money. Now I've shown you in recent weeks how I tend to, as price starts to move in my favor, I will follow the stop up. I never use a trailing stop because you always get taken out in my experience, but I will manually start to move the stop nearer to the entry. Now this week on the EURUSD I got an almost perfect entry. This was on Tuesday. I entered here at 106.87 and this was a textbook pullback long for me, so that was a definite buy. Now this went 50 odd pips in profit, but what I said to folks in the live session on Tuesday and in the forum on Tuesday later on, I have moved the stop to entry plus a few pips to protect it. And the reason was all this nonsense that's been going on this week about the US debt ceiling. And to surprise, overnight, well, they've passed it. Well, I told you 3 weeks ago that they would, and they would all be silly games, and it's all nonsense. But as a result of which, it meant that the Forex side of things was less predictable. I was also watching the dollar index, and the dollar index is stuck now in a little range here, and it couldn't break higher. But at this point, as it started to try, it looked like it was off, in which case the EURUSD would have dropped. So at the end of the day, I've come out with it with a very small profit. The swap was nasty on this thing, but I didn't take a loss. And so, as I said at the beginning of this, the focus is don't lose. And at the very least, start to move your stops. And if you look back at the video I did about the USD yen the other week, I showed you in that one how I was moving the stop up and I was following it. So this was that textbook entry I had down here. Again, my edge, the thing that makes me a good trader is my entries are extremely good. I was in here, can't remember with the stop, you'll have to check the video. I think it was about 50 pips away. This was the major target, 380, 400 pips away. However, I started to follow this up and I did it on a 4 hour. And I showed you how I start to look for consolidation. So here, once it had moved up to the 55 EMA, I took some profit, I waited for the consolidation, and then I moved the stop to here. And as it sets off again, I either will follow it up a few candlesticks behind, or I will wait again for it to consolidate and move behind. Eventually, I was taken out at the top. So, priority number one, it's the old Warren Buffett thing, don't lose. And the second rule is see rule 1. Okay, I hope that helps. Catch you later. Don't forget, please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel.